And welcome back to Let's Play Ultima Underworld. This is episode... I think we're up to episode 6. When we left off, I actually have little idea what we did because it was quite a while ago. I think we had finished exploring levels 1 and 2 and we were almost done with level 3. And then we were going to move on to level 4, logically. But I have a memory that we needed to speak to this chap. Ishtas, again, a greeting to you I give. Ah, your pardon, I must be going. So... have I already... I must have already done the quest with finding the remains of his leader. Okay, yeah, that's not part of that glitch from before. That's right, we managed to shag ourselves rather catastrophically there. Can I eat? No. And of course I'm not using the map either, am I? That's right. So, without further ado, let's head down to level 4. Now, I could go back and collect the Sword of Justice, but I'm not going to. Simply because I gave myself the challenge that I wouldn't be using any of the artifacts in this playthrough. So we shall carry on with our serviceable jeweled sword of additional damage. And we're on level 4. And if you'll pardon me for just a moment, I need to clear my throat. And we are back, and you will see that it is now thought I've tried to cast a couple of spells. That's just because my Fraps record button, F8, is also the button that would be used to cast a spell if we were using any sort of magic. But we're not, so it's just going to be a little irritation down there. So at level 4, we're just kind of floating around aimlessly. Let's start with tracking down, the knights. Let's do some jobs for them. Where's their leader? Here he is, Dorna Ironfist. Greetings, I am Dorna Ironfist, leader of the Knights of the Order of the Crux Ansata. Thou hast killed the bastard knight who held the north of our home to be his. I thank thee for bringing honour back to our order and clearing the villain from our homes. The action thou hast taken has proven that thou art most worthy. To reward thee for thy deeds, I offer thee the Standard of Honour, one of the talismans fashioned by Cabarrus. My thanks, I am honoured indeed to bear it. Here it is, bear it with honour and remember those who bore it before thee. Honour their memory with thy deeds, for the deeds thou hast already done honour thee in our memory. I thank thee, and shall take thy words to heart. Now, if we speak to just about anyone here, be thou a warrior? Aye. And why dost thou fight? I fight only to uphold the principles of virtue. And now he's invited us to join the order. We accept. And we shall seek out their leader. Our mighty quest starts and ends. There we are. Good day to thee, Aurelia. Why hast thou come here? I seek to join thy order. Identify thyself, so I may know whom I query. Oh, the poor daughter of my mother. That is plain. Art thou willing to sacrifice thy life to join our order? Why not? And dost thou submit to our justice? Indeed I do. Very well, thou hast earned death by coming here, and thou shalt have thy reward. Very well, we shall... We will, we're just going to do this. I know it's absolutely perfectly safe. She who drank from the cup is now dead. In her place stands Aurelia, Esquire of the Order of the Crux Ansata. Tell me, wert thou afraid? Well, of course I was. You just tried to feed me poison. Good, to know fear is the first step in knowing valour. Thou art now a Squire of the Order. Now, the first quest is to find the Writ of Lorn. Now you may remember we gave, I think his name was Rawstag, the troll, a red gem some time ago, and in return he let us into a small room that included a shrine, but also this, We have the Writ of Lawn, but we can't give it to him straight away. We have to exit the dialogue and come back. Here is the writ. And our reward is a helm, which we don't really want, but we have it. Are there any other lost artifacts? Now he wants a golden plate. Alas, he doesn't mean plate armor, he means an actual plate. Thank thee until we meet again. I'm just going to leave that there. Stick that with the taper of sacrifice. Now something else I am going to do is leave this backpack in here, because I don't want to risk any inventory glitch that I might encounter in the future friggin' deleting my artifacts, which would thus make the game unwinnable. Can we nom on anything yet? No. Now, he was just some chicken shit hanging back here because he was the one sent to kill Sir Roderick, and he didn't. He got his ass handed to him, and he decided to wait there like a brave soul and wait for someone else to pick off Roderick. You know, I've gone the wrong way. Now the plate that we want is through here, and through here, and there are some rats in here. Where are they? Here's one. Where's the other? Come on. Are you even hostile? No, you're not. My apologies, good rat. Can I even get up there? No, I have to jump. God damn it. Come on. Would help if I picked the right key, moron. There we go. Now I want this secret door here. There is another secret door just around. It's not along here, but never hurts to be thorough. Okay, that one's hostile. Where is it? It's along this wall somewhere. Oh, there it is. No? There it is. Secret door in here. With a potion. What's that a potion of? Greater heal. Yes, please. And a goblet. And some leather boots. Magical leather boots. So we're going to hang on to the boots. We have no use for the cup. There's the other secret I was thinking of. This one has a gold chain. Which again, doesn't really do anything for us. If we were going all crazy with the barter system, then yeah, that might be something then. Where's my backtrack key? Oh, it's just deciding not to work, as always. Okay, now, trick here. I do not know. I just tend to flick these until that door opens. So we could be here a while. Or not. I have no idea what the combination for that is. I do seriously just flick them at random until it opens. Voila! One gold plate. And a stirring eulogy for Sir Ingvar. Here lies Sir Ingvar, Knight of the Order of the Crux Ansata. Clearly highly regarded if they stuck him out in the middle of bloody nowhere. Oh, we can't pick up a mace. There we go. It's magical. And apparently something's going batshit trying to get to us. I am going to save, because we haven't saved yet. And frankly, I don't feel like standing at that door flicking those two switches incessantly. in case I stuff up and have to reload. So heading back now. This, if I'm not mistaken, should get us access to the Knight's Armory from here, which just contains a full set of serviceable plate mail. I don't think any of it's magical, it's just the novelty of having plate mail so early in the game. Now, I'm not that crazy about plate mail. I think that there are equivalent armors that are much lighter. For example, the mail shirt of protection. I don't know precisely what the armor values of each of these items of apparel is, but I would imagine that plus, I don't know, +1 or +2 chain is as good as vanilla plate. Speaking of plate, here it is. Yep, and we just heard the door open behind us. All things that belong to the Order now belong to thee. I have opened the door to the armory, and thou mayst go there and take items as thou dost need them to accomplish thy quests and goals thou dost set for thyself. No other petty odd jobs? Nope. How's our lantern? Nearly full. As you can see, so we are going to just leave that there and inspect each of these to see if there is anything magical. Oh, not serviceable, they're excellent. As you can see, belonging to a knight now means us as well. We are a knight. And I don't know if you can hear her in the background, but I have Ensign Planets with me watching. So if you hear an eager little voice, that's who it is. So, can we, helps if I type it correctly. We are not yet ready to advance. Still have no idea what the magic of that mace was. Worn broadsword can go. And I'm just going to pause briefly so I can drink a hot chocolate I have next to me, and I'll be right back. And we are back. And the hot chocolate was only lukewarm too, so meh. Now we've done everything that the knights have to offer, so off to the troll side again. We shall just troll around here for a bit. Hardy hardy ha! Yeah, I know, I regretted that as soon as it came out of my mouth. But we have a room full of headless now to distract ourselves. I don't know what's causing these pauses. Certainly isn't a hard drive issue, but the better part of a terabyte free. Did they drop anything worth a second thought? There is a leather cap in this room full of headless. That better be magical, and it is. Which means I've got to hang on to it. Pardon me, got to hang on to it to see what it is. Let's put it on. Not cursed. No, we have no idea what it does. There are some skeletons down there. Do I have a pole? I do, and I've got my ring of leap, so we can dive in. Come on. 1. Two skeletons. Oh, 3 skeletons. I'll stop now. Now, pole, switch. Now I'll just take off that ring and jump. No, I won't jump. Apparently I need to do that again. I'm going to save. And we're going to jump. Or not. We can bounce back onto the platform. I'll take that. Now. Oh dear. But I actually think that that's more or less what we wanted. In the sense that no, it wasn't. Okay, let's take off this ring. Just put it in the backpack. And come on, jump. Fail, jump. Come on. This must look absolutely hilarious to a rotworm off in the corner. Okay, I'm going to save here. Okay, I'm going to load, but I'm also going to pause and see if I can work out what's causing that lag. I'll be back in a moment. And we're back, and I've got no idea what is causing that lag, but apparently my mouse is glitched out, so I'll be back in a moment. And we are back, and I am not going to leave it in the recording, but I didn't get to the bottom of what's causing the lag. I'm probably going to eat some ledge here. Yay! And save again, because I know I'm probably going to die here. That wasn't exactly what I intended. Oh, so this is how you're going to play it, game. Fine. So, we have to somehow get just onto that ledge. Which, as you can see, is easier said than done. Restore. Right, I am going to have a nap and just get some health back. We'll eat some corn and some cheese. And we'll save now that we've got some health. And jump. And restore. And I failed. Why can't I just get up there? Fine, we're gonna do this with the Ring of Leap. Can I? No, I can't get enough air for that there. Can I get myself onto this one? I can. And from here, get to that one. Oh, so close, but I now know what I've got to do. Hooray! Now what do? We don't load the game, that's for damn sure. We save it! Now this should have done that. And I think there might be just some magical trinket here. Oh, a wand. Undamaged gold chain. But a wand. With sheet lightning. Wow, wow. That was completely not worth the effort. But now we know, etc, etc. Okay, and jump. Can we open the door with this? Apparently not. Okay, well then, how do we get back up there? Well, we just walk across, it would seem. Okay, now that we're back out of that, just gonna save again. And there are some feral trolls in here that we need to deal with. Like that one. That's one. Oh, and we leveled. Two. Now I think there's another one in here as well. What's that? Name enchantment. Oh yeah. And red potion. Magical red potion. Name enchantment is identify. Just excellent? Okay. Well, that was worth coming through here just for name enchantment. And 11 charges. That basically means that I can identify 11 things. Or all of the things, because what I'm going to do is incredibly cheap. And we're going to do this. Minor damage. Damage. Resist blows. And accuracy. So none of that's really worthwhile. So now I'm going to load my game. Like I said, nice and cheap, hey? Load my game and throw those away. And I realise there is no substantial difference between what I just did and the exploit where you destroy the item and then just feed off of its charred remains for the rest of the game. Max at minor damage, and I don't really care what they are because I'm not going to wear them. No matter what they do, I'm about to get my dragon skin boots, so I don't really care about probably random leather boots of minor featherfall or something. I think that's everything in there. Of course I can't check because I'm not allowed to use the map. And I'm pretty sure that's a little hidey hole that a troll jumps out from just to troll people as they come through here. Back out this way. I'll stop the trolling jokes, I'm sure, one day. How are the trolls? Upset. Mellow. Oh. So they don't hate me for butchering their friend over here. Good to know. Now, down here. Finally I can cast Curse. I don't terribly care about Curse, I just want the stones for the sake of the collection. And apparently I've got some random chicken in my inventory. 4-day-old. Smelly, okay. Well, guess which one we're not eating. And through here. Oh, okay, so this bag belonged to that guy over there. Well, don't mind me. I'm just in your home, stealing your stuff. Let's have a word with him. I don't really want to get into a conversation with you, good sir. I just wish to loot you. There we go. Serviceable. Half-burned and day-old meat. I don't know why all the meat's a day old in here. I mean, was there some random mass animal slaughter just before I came in? Gauntlets. I really should get a desktop mic, if only for the audio quality, of course, but then I could do a do some Let's Plays with the Ensign guest commentating, and that would be awesome. I shall have to escalate that up my priority list, I think. But we're going to bust this chest open, and then there's a secret door behind me that we'll check out. And then I'm going to have a couple of cracks at that alcove up there, because there is some armor up there I'd like to have a look at just to see if it's any good. Wand of Magic Arrow, which is basically magic missile. Where is the secret door? I know there is a secret door back here. I know there's a secret door here, why can't I open it? There we go. Hiding a serviceable longsword of damage, which I'm going to hang on to. And a flute. Now, do I already have one? I do need a flute. No, I didn't have one yet. Okay, well we will need that. So we need... There are a couple of those. I know there's one in Goldthirst's bedroom, as well as another one I think on the first level. They are dotted around the place, and you do need one to finish the game. And we'll find out more about that on level 5, but for the moment... Well done, dude. Sorry, dudette. You failed running down a slope. Oh, that was so close. Come on. Lurker there just watching me spaz out and bounce off of all the walls. Just can't quite make it around there. Oh, so close. Yes! And the ensign's telling me I should ask the lurker for a boost. Which would be a great idea. I don't think the game engine will fully support that, but that would have been a great idea if we could have done that. Missile protection versus protection. I don't know which one of those I want. I'm going to keep wearing the one I have though for the moment. Simply because you don't take too many shots from anything in the game. Most of the enemies from here on are melee. Case in point is that lurker there. And... oh, the door is locked. Does that undo it? Nope. 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 Ah, okay, so that little thing did it. And we have a potion. What's the potion of? Just a magical green potion. We'll have to wait and see. Seems just by holding things in our inventory we identify them over time. And there's stairs up. But we are nudging half an hour now, so I'm going to call it an episode here. We have one last bit to look at though before I call it. It's just miscellaneous lizard man number 12. Leggings, non-magical, mellow vampire bat, a hostile bat? No, a mellow cave bat. So he won't hurt us. Or she won't, I shouldn't presume. And some more runes. Da-dum, 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 and a lockpick. Don't know why I'm picking up the lockpicks. I have not used a lockpick since my very first playthrough of this game. And a book. Diary of a seer who is embarking on a troll watching journey. Well, good luck with that. Should be a bottle of water just down there. Worn wooden shield of nothing. I don't know why I've got a memory of there being a bottle of water down there. Evidently there is no such bottle, so I don't know. And one less acid slug. And with that we are approximately half an hour and we're ready to move down to level 5. So I am going to save it here and call it an episode. Thank you very much for watching. It has been fun as always, and I will catch you next episode. Cheers.
Bye.